Hello kids, for third quarter, week 1, lesson 2. For our most essential learning competency, define percentage, rate, or percent and base. Identifies base, percentage, and rate in a problem. So the rate or letter R tells the number of hundreds parts taken. The base or letter B represents the whole in which the rate operates. And the percentage or letter P is the result when the base is multiplied by the rate. It is the part of the base determined by the rate. Determine the rate, percentage, and rate in each given situation. So for number 1, we have our statement. 40% of 90 is 36. So we have, for our base, 90, for our percentage is 36, and for our rate is 40%. For number 2, we have 6 is 12% of 50. So for our base, we have 50, this one. Percentage, we have 6, and then for our rate is 12%. Number 3, 12% of 300 is 15. Our base is 300, percentage is 15, and our rate is 5%. The set of three formulas for percentage, rate, and base can be replaced in the Tihan's triangle. If the percentage is unknown, we will going to use the formula of P is equals to rate times base. If the rate is unknown, we will going to use the formula of R is equals to P divided by B times 100. The answer here will be multiplied by 100 to convert it to percentage form. If the base is unknown, we're going to use the formula of B is equals to P divided by R. To facilitate the computation in this formula, the rate should be in decimal or fraction form. Let's have our example. If the percentage is unknown, so we will going to use the formula of percentage equals to rate times base. So our statement is, what is 20% of 60? First thing to do is to identify the given facts. So for our rate, we have 20%. For our base is 60. And our unknown is letter P or percentage. 20% of 60 is equals to 20 hundredths times 60. So if we're going to multiply, our product is 12. Okay, kids, why is it your rate is 20 hundredths? So ang unang gagawin, kailangan siyang i-convert itong 20% sa decimal form bago kayo mag-multiply. If the rate is unknown, you will going to use the formula of R is equals to P divided by B times 100. Again, the answer here will be multiplied by 100 to convert it to percentage form. So our given base is equals to 60 and our percentage is 12. Our unknown is our rate. Rate is equals to 12 divided by 60 times 100. So, first thing to do is to divide the value inside the parentheses and then multiply it to 100. So, our final answer for rate is 20. If the base is unknown, we will going to use the formula of B is equals to P divided by R. So to facilitate the computation in this formula, the rate should be in decimal or in fraction form. So our given rate is equals to 20, P is equals to 12, and we will going to look for our base. So B is equals to 12 divided by 20. So, 12 divided by 20 hundredths. Bakit naging 20 hundredths? Kasi ang 20 dito, kinonvert muna natin into decimal form. Ayan po. So, B is equals to 60. Next, kung fraction form naman ang gagamitin natin, B is equals to 12 divided by 20. 12 divided by 20 hundredths. So, first thing to do is to divide the value inside the parentheses and then proceed. 12 divided by the quotient of the value inside the parentheses. And the final answer is B is equals to 60. Okay, let's solve. We have here problem number 1. So, Mr. Reyes borrowed 20,000 pesos from a bank payable for 1 year. If the interest rate is 6%, how much interest will he pay? Okay, for our solution, the unknown in the problem is the percentage. To get the answer, multiply the base and the rate. So, 6% of 20,000 pesos is equals to 6 hundredths times 20,000. Bakit 6 hundredths? Kasi ang 6% na to ay kinonvert muna natin into decimal form bago tayo mag-multiply. So, our final answer, the interest is 1,200 pesos. Okay, another example. June receives a 5% commission on all his sales. What is his commission if his total sales is 40,000 pesos? Solution, to get the answer, multiply the base and the rate. So, ang ating formula is percentage equals to base times rate. So, 5% of 40,000 pesos. Siyempre, convert muna natin ang 5% to decimal form. So, ang 5% is equals to 5 hundredths, then times 40,000. So, kung na-multiply natin yung dalawa, the commission is 2,000 pesos. Complete this table by identifying the base, percentage, and rate in the given statement. Item number 1, our statement is 10 is 25% of 40. So for our rate, we're going to have 25%. For our base is 40 and percentage is 10. Number 2, item number 2, 50% of 30 is 15. So for our rate is 50%, for our base is 30, and percentage of 15. For item number 3, 12% of 240 is 28 and 8. So for our rate, 12%. For our base is 240 and our percentage is 28 and 8. For item number 4, 30 is 20% of 150. So for our rate, we have 20%. Our base is 150 and percentage is 30. For item number 5, 90% of 18 is 16 and 2. For our rate, we have 90%. For our base is 18 and our rate is 16 and 2. Okay, kids, thank you for listening. Well done and congrats for your new learnings.